Hello guys and welcome, it's XBait Mojo and today I'm gonna be showing you how I'm getting 17 kills on a Master Tier Elo versus a rank 3 Katarina player with 70% win rate. Stay with me, you can expect a ton of the mechanical aspects for the Malzahar, how to play versus melee assassins, and generally how to carry and win more games as Malzahar. I was previously rank 1 Malzahar player and I'm full-time coach for the 5 years XBait Mojo. Enjoy the video and gain as much knowledge as possible. That is crazy valuable. Let's start step by step. Runes, of course, on the screen. Mana, crystal, start. The first thing to do when we play versus a melee champion that can run you down easily early game is that we don't want to push that wave. And boom, you just got one of the biggest solution versus Sylas, Kiana, Yasuo, Yoni, Irelia matchup. You Q start, you hit 3 melees at the same time. And that is already one of the biggest values that I can provide you within 1 minute of the video. Only last hit, make sure you don't push. This guy wants you to push. But once you push and you end up close to his turret, he will run you down with his Conqueror with auto attack adaptive force, because he will be gaining adaptive force because he's now 0 AP, so he would get more damage and more damage every time. I know he has 30 AP, so never mind. But basically, he can run you down. He has a ton of the damage, and you as a Malzahar, you don't have enough damage input to deal with that, okay? So remember, we don't have much response. You let them push, and you maintain the wave. I'm talking from a Master Tier Elo perspective against, I would say, great player Katarina rank 3, US server and 10 around world, right? So that's how it should be done against an actual good player. Keep maintaining. Your first goal is that you want to get to the 700 gold step by step. That's what we are looking for and aiming for. As you see, I'm pretty good spot. This is the best spot. That's what we call safe zone. You want to maintain your position right there. Try to not spawn void links, not necessarily if it means you would push the wave, because we're gonna encounter the same problem. Every time I'm approaching, that was really pain in the ass what happened here. Every time I'm approaching, I'm watching my opponent, seeing how he trades, how he responds. I'm hoping that he would actually fin the wave, otherwise I would be forced to look to push it out and fix that wave myself. Yeah, so that's the thing right there that I'm looking for. Okay. As you see, Katarina is really well trading with me. If I would be in another spot than this, you can imagine what would be happening. Just 2 trades and I'm out of the potions already. Even though I have a Scorch in my runes, Taste of Blood. She's roaming. I should maintain this wave right there. I can't really reset. Soon we have the Lost chapter, but the question is if we can survive till then. The person has an ignite, so I need to be extremely careful versus ignite user to not. And now she's roaming river, so we use that momentum to crash quickly and we actually find a good reset. So we succeed with the first milestone of our champion Malzahar to get that Lost chapter. You're gonna be instantly teleporting back to your lane because you want to keep the opponent hostage on your lane. All clear? Let me know if you got questions. Type in the comments or join my Discord. XBait Mojo, all links in description. Alright, we're gonna now push the wave because I want to keep her in check on the lane. I'm not gonna be freezing, I'm not gonna be zoning. I want to elevate my vision and I want to see the person. Some of you might think, why am I telling everything for free? I just like to share knowledge away from my one-on-one work. And just explaining for some people isn't enough anyways. So here you see, look, did you see? Walked up for a moment, losing half health. That's the thing with Malzahar, but it's still alright. As long as you keep her, she can't roam, she's getting low, and the lower your opponent is, that's extremely valuable. The lower your opponent is, the higher chance they will gank you. The enemy jungle will gank you. That's why you need vision when you play full aggro. So yeah, basically... Some people will be like, why don't you gatekeep this? I mean, one-on-one coaching is still completely different. and personalized to the point that every coaching is unique for each person. Just because I tell it here doesn't mean that, like, some people will learn, but still, some people will be like, hey, I want this guy to personally coach me. So, oh, never mind, just focus now. Keep your Q for her ult. You need to keep it to ult, keep maintaining the push, keeping the stack person on the lane. That's what you wanna do. Some Bonobo Malzahar would be already dead. If he mispositioned, if he misstep, if he shoved, he would be dead. Now you need to think, do I plate or do I reset? We decide to go the plate. I see the play on the bot lane. Your eyes want to be on the surroundings, but here the chances of you without movement speed, 335 movement speed, getting to the tribush on the bot side are really low chance. So I'm playing with calculations right there. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go there because the chances of me getting successful play are low. So I decide to play for my lead advantage in terms of efficiency, than to hope that this romp should work out. And the question is, did they have to even commit to that fight? Or no? So I went with what I consider safer to me in that moment. Because roaming will always gonna be a question to you. Does it seem rational or no? Because it's rather I go and I waste time, or maybe I kill, or I just waste time and I can't reset for 40 additional AP. Keep maintaining the waves, keep making sure that you, Katarina, can get the reach on you, space her with your Q. Now we are in front of the decision if we're gonna match it, or if we're gonna go mid, and here, that's the same. You always gonna question yourself, right? You're gonna question yourself if, does it make sense? And here I said, I remember, okay, I wasted time. I should have just shoved mid first, because the time for me to reach to the top lane was so long that it wasn't rational at that time. You get me? Roaming, okay, there are certain rules that you need to know about the roams, but roaming is that you question, first of all, if something does make sense or not. Talking kinda general and Malzahar wise also at the same time. And you probably wonder, how the fuck does this guy get 17 kills this game? You will fucking see, bro. We got Malignance right now. So I'm just looking for tempo reset, but then I'm seeing the Nautilus coming. Silence, and here that was terrible mistake, guys. Terrible mistake. No Voidling spawned. You always need to make sure that you spawn the Voidlings. It's literally, it was just a misclick. Didn't go through. Just didn't press it properly. Voidlings connected with the poison and your ult. That's your main damage, my friend. Katarina is joining for some reason there. So I'm watching and seeing if that makes sense. She, as you see, she's dodging my silence. I wouldn't want to make that play. I have Malignance, guys, in the base. So please just stop the play right there. Actually, we did survive. I consider it lucky, and I got on the channel one more extra kill. Wave is on the center. Do I push it? No. Because it's a cannon, and I can use this wave to properly crash the wave, and I can use this wave to properly quick reset and still catch the most of that wave. So here comes the wave knowledge that allows me to, with a really good tempo, come back on two extremely hard burst items. Right there. And I already know what's the question there. Should it be Black Fire Torch or it should be a Malignance? If you don't have much mages and they are squishy, you can play full Malignance Sorcerer Shoes. If they are bulky, you can play Black Fire Torch, my friend. Don't worry, I'm not gonna gatekeep this knowledge. Okay, so what's the plan, Mojo? I want to keep maintaining the wave poke if I can, but I also need to be careful. I have no vision, and I would really love to convert my lead around with my support and around with my jungler. That's the thing. I see Kai'Sa is getting really chunked on the bot also. Even though I'm looking here, you need to connect yourself with the minimap. And once you really start doing that, and here, yeah. This was the time that they went and Kiana was around, so I consider it really bad mistake by me. Because I break the rule, I didn't have a vision, I should have just played chill. One Ruby Crystal to make sure that they cannot bully me. That I'm more bulky so they can't tap me. I will be first with the roam timer so I can decide if I wanna roam or if I'm gonna get plates. I'm getting the plate, I have no ult at this current moment. Also, I need to question, where is the Nautilus? Where is the Kiana at this time? Right there. That's the thing that I'm thinking highly of to make sure that I'm gonna be consistent in this moment. In the game. Check items of your opponent once they are back. Then I go regular build. I go Liandris, I guess, right now. Shove. Can't convert the lead into the mid lane. Look to roam. Synergize the plays with your ult. Remember, guys, I'm also a one-on-one full-time coach. Oh, I have wrong scene. So you can book the coaching and free introduction call with me to talk about how the coaching would work like through all of the links in description. Thank you so much. So you see how I puff? That's the biggest takeaway. I puff to the point that I won't end up in an imposter situation where I end up dying. And I actually anyway end up here in an imposter situation. And I'm 1v4 under the turret. They really want the turret. Then they actually stopped hitting the turret. Then they won me. And what happens is I got Tristana and Nautilus actually in the end. Which I consider... Imagine those people are like... This was a mistake approaching to the turret because turret was low. I consider it lucky that it went that way. Which gives me a ton of the gold, ton of the lead that actually I can use to convert the game. As you see, all of my teammates are turbo behind. It's just me and the Jax right now. So this was... They fucked up. If master players, 200 LP can fucked up like this, how much can fuck up the players on a Elos like silver, gold, platinum? Let's be open-minded, okay? Don't tell yourself that you can't win. You fucking can win. You fucking can be greatest in this game. But first of all, you need to believe yourself and put the work into it. And sometimes the work is not that you will spam the games like a zombie 20 games in a row, but you will actually think about the replay, you will actually play some practice tool games, elevate and sharpen your mechanical aspects. That's also aspects that many people underestimate. Just playing like a zombie for the dopamine, brother, doesn't mean you will climb. My friend though, that's not how that game works. Sometimes you just gotta put extra work. Look this fucking Nautilus, guys. And I didn't ult because I knew something is cooking. I wait for the CC to go off and I press the ult. Because I knew that's not a normal pattern for the Nautilus to approach me. So I let him knock me up. I got pulled. I let him knock me up. Then I pressed the ult. Awareness, complex thinking from the wider perspective will open your mind to expecting more. Even though it was sudden, I kinda got surprised. I knew, hey, the Nautilus pattern is not rational. I didn't panic. Cold blood, boom. Another 2 extra kills. Game. Yeah, the Katarina played 15 games against X-Blade Mojo. 2 games in a day. Holy fuck. Or 1 game a day. This guy probably have put it like thousands of games more than I did. Past seasons, past years. But I can just use my great brain to still play on these Elos. It's not always everything crazy mechanics. It's just your brain working in synergy smooth. Okay, time to go side lane. I will let my players be mid. I go top, elevate the wave, Jax's bot. And I have TP. So I will go there for a moment, but I would love to deathmatch, however. Great thing is that Elise is hovering under me. I mean, maybe not great, because I just would want to keep mid consistent. I don't want my Kai'Sa to die. I go here for a moment anyways, but I would love to be participating in the fights, especially with so much lead and 2 items as Malzahar at the 14th minute, guys. That's what I'm thinking of. And if you're looking for a... I mean, I'm saying it again, but if you really want to get a real... Look this play. Instantly seen map awareness, and that is a key also mid-game. When you lane above 10 minutes, your TP awareness will make you a fucking great beast. And if you're looking for a real talk coach, not a pussy boy, but actually a real fair guy who can guide you in this game, you know where to find me, and we're gonna start the fucking new journey with you to actually make you the greatest. Because if you don't have the courage, I will fucking put that courage and faith into your fucking brain. That's who I am in this game. And I know my value, how I teach, you hear, how I explain. Even from a video, you know. We can fucking do this, guys. And I'm sure everyone can do this. With the right guidance and enough dedication. Anyway, we elevated the bot pressure, Herald is up, 1.6k gold, it's time to reset, get the items, let's get ready for the next play. No time to be AFK, use your efficiency well. Arm Seeker Guards, fuck their allies, Arm Seeker Guards to make sure they can't tap us. I need to drink. I need to drink. Elevating the mid pressure now. No elevating. Just gonna wait for the wave because I can't go deeper than that because the waves bot and top are too far. So I wait for the wave to receive it. And I already know in 1 minute from now we have next dragon play. I let the Jax play bot side. And I want him to be toward the dragon. And I wanna stay mid. I don't care about top lane. I want to make sure next fight I'm here to provide that value with you guys. I wanna ARAM with my team now. I'm not gonna go jerk off side lane broski if I'm so ahead. I need to make sure my little babies from Master Tier are gonna survive. Keep your position in check. Be aware of the circumstances. Should keep the silence versus Katarina. My bad, I'm sorry, but I insta-R. And we instantly kill. Which gives us opening for the potential 40 seconds from now. Dragon, guys. That's the thing right there. Can do Herald also. That's true. Receive the mid wave. In 15 seconds we would want to be ready for a dragon if that's possible. My ult cooldown is extremely low. Just 20 seconds from there on. If we cannot, okay, just give it. We have a... My team is not ready yet, so just be patient. Visualize where the opponents can be. So you don't fall, you don't end. Like this guy's a dose, right? He walked into silence, he's dead. He will burn because every Andres. Okay, you see Tristana? She dies, bro. Watch this. So the int. And all was the key position. Positioning. There are certain circumstances if it comes to positioning that you need to be aware of to do it well, guys. Positioning was the key here. Alright. And I'm checking this Katarina. I'm like, what's going on, buddy? Piggies. No, I'm joking. Good. Good job, team. We're getting back. Just R to make sure he doesn't run. Then damage is enough. That's the 11 kill for us. Should I go top? I will go with the team. I'm not gonna most likely top. I cover my mid players. I don't go top yet because I want to make sure they are fine. And it says I'm out of field, by the way. And that might be mind-blowing. They think I'm like a main support on this account. And then some guy out of field on Malzahar goes 17 kills. And then you as a Katarina think, oh my god, I lost to out of field. But I'm not. They just don't know. Just came back to playing mid, buddy. Alright, so now I would want to elevate the side lane slowly. Tier 1 top is up, Tier 2 top is up, Tier 2 bot is up. It's a map progression time, guys, where we want to convert the lead step by step. Stay with me, we are not done yet for today. You still have the homework soon, that I will say. Elevate slowly, be careful, count the people on the map. You need to make sure how many people you see to properly contest. Attackan in 30 seconds. Make sure you're gonna be ready, your eyes wide open for potential TP when your team needs you. I don't feel like I need to force yet, but if they would insist, I can look for a play. I wanted just to secure the kill so she doesn't run because jungler means free Attackan. I could have potentially ulted the Katarina, but I didn't feel the need to risk that Attackan. Map progression goes well. Gonna elevate the bot side soon. I mean, they should do Attackan. I'm fine. So I can push. Or am I going with them? We'll see. Okay. Tristana. Let's go. Nautilus, check PayPal. I send you 10 euro. Buddy. Guys, also remember I have a patreon.com/xbaitmojo. Ton of educational stuff. And for the membership called Reschool, you can get access to private Discord where I do a ton of the educational materials, private community, and also every week, once a week, I have a group coaching with you guys. That's additional option. All right. Of course, subscribe, comment, let me know how you like the videos. Let's make some traffic for the Uncle Mojo, for the LP Doctor. All right, just attack on now. Just attack on. After that, we're gonna recall and we're gonna get ready for the next play. Tempo concept. I have a lot of gold. So, and 1 minute 40 seconds till the dragon. I wonder what it's gonna be. Just Rabadon, I guess. Just large shot, yeah. Dark Seal, but I blocked the slot for a large shot, so that's bad. Dark Seal, I guess. She has no choice. She can't kill you. It's not possible. You see 1E damage. And then they come actually and I got angry here. Or hey, look this! Look this! Zonia, because I didn't have Q. Q under yourself. She dodged though. And boom. And I try to kite. I first leave the space, then I press E. Silence in front of the guy. Sadly, he managed to cast. But triple kill for one person, okay. But I was angry because I give 1k gold. I'm not that happy. Not bad, but I'm not that happy. And I'm like, hey, I shouldn't go Dark Seal, bro. I could just keep the spot for the next large shot at this point, basically. So that's what I was thinking at this moment. Right now, dragon in 20 seconds, the same exercise. Let's speed up the death timer a bit. So we go. There is fight a bit too quick, in my opinion. I ulted, it was cringe, but I just really wanted to make sure that she cannot cast the one more additional auto attack on my Kai'Sa. But I remember I said it's a mistake, so now this Katarina almost killed me and I end up trolling myself. I said like, yeah, holy fuck, I almost inted myself, guys, and I think she misclicked. So by going back to this play, I should just let Kai'Sa die and I should just think about myself. Because actually, no, that was look. When I see this now, this terrible play, you see how important it is to use your ult at the right moment. Because this almost cost me a lot of lead, right? Was lucky to survive. And now I'm just spacing some Qs, watching the cooldowns and thinking if I can join the person. When he's during the ult, I was trying to walk up. I'm tracking his CD. And we got him. Tempo reset. Push mid with the team. Then we have Nashor in a moment. That's what we are looking for. Nashor in a moment, guys. Let's look. I'm just keeping some pressure now. Still 20 seconds. But I would say I consider it a mistake. I ult the person because he was about to pull me. So I ult the person before he CCs me. When I'm in the danger, I sometimes use ult before just to prevent myself from the worst position. To fix the mistake. I used that ult to fix the mistake. We killed. And we got a certain amount of inhibitors. Now to finish this game, it's just a matter to go Nashor together and finish the game. Nautilus comes, we kill them, boom, and that's how we end the game. Let me know how did you like this gameplay, guys. All the best for you. You can do this, you can climb, you are the greatest. Don't compare, it's your journey. All the best to you. All good, bye bye, see ya next video.
I want to take a second to recommend working with Expert Mojo, who's been a terrific coach.
I've worked with a lot of coaches over the years. XPlate is far and away one of the best.
Thanks for teaching me so much, Roy.